Hey YouTube UFC fans, folks, we have Conor McGregor looking to face Nate Diaz. RDA got hurt, he hurt his foot, and he's out. So what we have here is a very interesting matchup at 170 welterweight. And I have the conference call that I'm going to play for you, and we'll chat right after.
You know, Nate for me was the leading option. There were many options, but in reality, many people pretended like they wanted the fight until the fight actually presented itself. I mean, Frankie never shut up. And then when he was given a phone call and a date, then he hasn't been seen or heard since. So Jose was in camp. Apparently Jose was in camp preparing in case Dos Anjos pulled out, and then all of a sudden Dos Anjos pulled out with his bruised foot, and then Jose is not fit. So, you know, I looked at the picture Dos Anjos put up, and it's a bruise. I mean, I heard ice works wonders. What do you want me to say? So it was another day. I got a phone call. Hey, guess what? Another guy's out. We have a couple other guys that maybe might be able to get in. Okay, let's work to get the other guy in, and that's it. Another day for me.
Nate, you made a pretty bold accusation a couple minutes ago. Do you want to elaborate a little bit more about that?
What was it? What?
The steroids comment?
Everybody's on steroids. The whole UFC, everybody.
Your teammate Gil and Jake were two caught on steroids. Not
And
me.
you and those
Not
others
me.
and Pettis
Calm
and
down, not
everybody.
me. I'm not on no steroids. What the fuck are you talking about? Your two teammates were on steroids. That's your two boys, the scrap pack. Remember that? One of them, they were. Did you know they were taking that stuff? Did you know they were taking that stuff? Did you?
You're on steroids.
Sure I am. I'm just an animal. I'm just an animal. So we give them 170. So.
They go every other day.
I'm happy to go
I'm not
and do
gonna
it.
lose no weight over no shit. I was the fucking. I said 155 from the
You
beginning.
didn't take 155 though. You did not take 155.
I did too.
You
Initially,
didn't take 155.
Yes, I did.
But that's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't
come
worry
back
about it.
every
Get
day.
comfortable. Get comfortable. 170. Get comfortable. 170, but I get comfortable.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck
I don't
either.
give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either. I tell you, I like Nick's little bro. I do. I honestly like Nick's little bro. You know what I mean? How can you not like him? He's like a little cholo gangster from the hood. But at the same time, he coaches kids jiu-jitsu on a Sunday morning and goes on bike rides with the elderly. He makes gun signs with the right hand and animal balloons with the left hand. So you're a credit to the community.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you say, motherfucker. Yeah, thugging on mine, motherfucker. What you got?
He's alright, Nick. He's okay. Nick's so proud of you all.
Right, Evie. Fuck your bitch ass belt too.
Fuck the belt. I don't give a fuck about the belt. The only belt
Why
I
you
care
bring it
about.
everywhere? Why you bring it everywhere? Why you bring it
I don't
everywhere?
fuck about nothing. The only thing I give a fuck about is the check, and my check's a super heavy.
I don't give a.
So we'll see what he's about when the bell rings. We'll
Got
see
no
who
training
takes-
partners.
Let's see. I've got world titles and multi-millions of dollars. You got 20,000 to show your last fight.
And little
You
man
teach
weight
kiddies-
division.
And you teach
Little
kiddies.
fair weight
You teach
division.
kiddies the jiu-jitsu
Midget
on
weight
Sunday
division
morning.
champion.
You're a junior infant
I've been finding
jiu-jitsu
grown-ups.
coach.
I've been finding grown-ups
Junior
for 10
infant
years.
jiu-jitsu coach, and you
12
teach
years.
seminars to eat. You have to teach seminars all across the fucking California just to make ends meet. So
There you go, guys. These guys are going at it, and this is why this matchup is actually better than RDA, because these guys can sell tickets, and Dana White, he did the right thing. He turned things around quickly, and this is why UFC is gaining popularity, because these guys, they preserved the fight. I mean, this fight is going nowhere. These guys are going to sell more tickets, and Nate Diaz is also, he's very engaged verbally, and he's not letting Conor McGregor bully him. And unlike RDA was kind of timid, and he was just sat there, and you know, he took the abuse. But this guy Nate Diaz, he's not afraid of Conor McGregor, so it's going to be a very interesting fight. And I think that if Nate Diaz comes ready and uses his distance and size, he has a good shot. I mean, he has a good stand-up game, and he can box. So we'll see how this fight develops. But in terms of the accusation and steroid usage and all that, and Nate Diaz saying that everybody in UFC uses it, and Conor McGregor is saying that he doesn't do that, this and that. But it's like he said, she said, the money, I mean, Conor is obviously going to get the biggest part of the pie. And the only thing I don't like about this fight for Conor is going to be at 170. So he's moving up in weight from 145. But again, this is short notice for Diaz. So I don't know what shape he's in. And this is a full camp for Conor. So advantage for Conor here. And like Conor said, he wants to be multiple weight division belt. He wants to get the belt from every division he can get his hands on. So his quest on the multiple weight division continues. And Nate Diaz, why not Aldo or Cerrone? Well, Aldo, like Conor said, they offered him the fight, but he turned it down. And he's, because he's not in shape and he's still mentally damaged from the first fight, and he wanted more time, which is not going to happen. So Cerrone was knocked out by RDA, so he wasn't a good option. So Nate Diaz stepped in and took the fight. And if he can, pull up an upset here, it's going to be very interesting. But I'm going with Conor McGregor. I think he's mentally tough, and he believes that he can fight anybody and win against anybody. He believes it. He doesn't just talk about it, but he's convinced that he can fight at any weight class and and win. So Conor McGregor will defeat Nate Diaz. I'm not sure if it's going to be a stoppage or not, but I like what I'm seeing from Conor McGregor, and he doesn't back down, whether it's verbally or in the ring or outside the ring. This guy is a beast. So that's my prediction. Please don't forget to subscribe. Until then, good night. Bye.